20 most horrible historical facts schools do not teach. History books leave out a lot of disturbing details. Here are 20 horrible historical facts schools never taught you. Fact 1. The Great Fire of London in 1666 killed thousands of rats, which led to an explosion of the flea population, spreading deadly diseases even after the fire was extinguished. Fact 2. In ancient Rome, urine was used as a mouthwash because of its high ammonia content, which helped whiten teeth. Fact 3. King Leopold II of Belgium was responsible for the deaths of nearly 10 million people in the Congo during his brutal colonial rule. Fact 4. In the 16th and 17th centuries, mummy powder, ground up human remains, was sold as medicine in Europe. Fact 5. Victorian-era doctors believed drilling holes into people's skulls could cure mental illnesses. Fact 6. The Spanish flu of 1918 killed more people in a year than World War I did in 4 years. Fact 7. Aztecs performed human sacrifices on a massive scale, sometimes cutting out thousands of hearts in a single ceremony. Fact 8. During the Black Death, some European towns believed that killing cats would stop the plague. This actually made it worse because rats spread the disease. Fact 9. Ancient Egyptians used crocodile dung as a form of birth control by inserting it into the body. Fact 10. Some medieval executioners were so brutal that they deliberately botched beheadings to prolong the suffering of the condemned. Fact 11. Japanese Unit 731 carried out gruesome experiments on prisoners, including live dissections and biological warfare tests. Fact 12. In the early 20th century, radium was used in beauty products, despite its deadly radioactive properties. Fact 13. Some European monarchs bathed in blood, believing it would keep them young. Fact 14. The Tang dynasty in China had a form of execution where the victim was slowly cut into pieces, known as death by 1,000 cuts. Fact 15. In ancient Sparta, newborn babies deemed weak or deformed were thrown off cliffs to die. Fact 16. The Salem witch trials led to the execution of innocent people based on paranoia and false accusations. Fact 17. In the 19th century, people feared being buried alive so much that they installed bells inside coffins to ring for help. Fact 18. European settlers brought diseases to the Americas that wiped out up to 90% of indigenous populations. Fact 19. In the 18th century, dentures were often made from the teeth of dead soldiers. Fact 20. Some medieval torture devices, like the Iron Maiden, were designed to impale victims slowly while keeping them alive for as long as possible. Which fact horrified you the most? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more dark history facts.